Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Alyson Stoner, and I'm so glad to be guiding you through this Thursday's home work-in. Before we begin, can I just say that I have so much respect and admiration for you for caring for your body so you can be at your best when it matters the most. It truly is such an honor to be a part of the Planet Fitness community where we can work in together and discover the power and the strength and the support that we have collectively. Also, I got to see some of these work-in watch parties. Brilliant idea, but I know your time is valuable, so let's get right into it. In addition to getting a full body workout today, which includes cardio, strength, and abs, I also invite you to get creative and sprinkle in some fun with me. And what I mean is, as we warm up, I'm going to lead you through some dynamic stretches as well as some basic dance grooves. Don't worry, no dance experience required. I'm going to start with a simple step and then incrementally build on it and then increase the speed. So if you want to stay at the first level, honor what your body wants to do today. I call that tapping into your own body language. After, we will jump into a traditional circuit. And then for the cool down, I'm going to throw something at you that's fun and creative and a little bit of a surprise. So if you're ready, I'm ready to get into it. Make sure you've got the proper space, proper footwear, proper attire. Grab a towel if you need it. Grab a water if you need it. And I say we get right into it. So first, join me by just wiggling and shaking it out. Shake out whatever has been happening in your day. Loosen up your limbs. Maybe you want to roll out the neck a little bit. Woo, and wiggle like a noodle. I promise that's not the dancing part. All right, now let's get into it. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls by going up, back, and down, up, back, and down. You can make these as small or as big as you want. The point is to just release the tension, get some blood flow. Now reverse it. We go over to the front, toward the screen, like you're shrugging up to your ears and then releasing. Good. Now we're gonna reach out to the sides and stretch our core and our intercostal muscles. If you want, you can speed it up with me. Double time from side to side. This gets your heart rate up, brings some energy throughout your body. I invite you to reach over, and if you can, go as far as you want to open up the side body. If you feel like hanging out right here at 2 o'clock, that's perfectly fine. Good. Breathe into it. And the other side. I see Kelly in Denver joining us. Welcome. So glad to have you. Thousands of people tuning in to work in together. This is beautiful. All right, let's get straight into these dance grooves. Again, shake it out. We're gonna start with something I call build a bounce. So just with your neck, loosen it up and rock back to the music. Like your favorite song just came on and you're like, ooh, this feels good. Getting a break from the office, getting a break from everything going on at home. Our time to just hang out, bob our heads like a virtual dance party. Good, just rock it back, rock it back. Now we're gonna add the shoulders to that. Rock the shoulders back like this. Hey, rock them back. Good, all right, the music's changing on us. Let's see what it wants to do. Ooh, this is a deeper groove. Hey, good, bob along. Now let's add the hips to that. So we bounce with our hips and our hips tilt forward. Boom. Tapping into our unique groove. Getting some cardio. And lastly, add your knees. Bend your knees with it. I'm gonna face forward so you can see. My legs are hip distance apart and I'm rocking. Good, we're gonna go side to side. Still waking up the body. The more energy you put into this, the deeper the bounce you'll see, the deeper the groove. And if you wanna add some arms to this, you can open and then cross. So we're gonna go cross, open, cross, open. Good. Get into it, let's go. Come on. Hey, hey, work it out. Nice. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. All right, you ready for the next group? Mario in Michigan, this one's for you. Go blue, by the way. We're gonna step to the side and slide, raise to our toes. Then slide, raise on our toes. Step out, come together and up. Good. If you want to stay at the speed, perfect. But if you want to speed up, join me. Step up, step up. Hey, step up. Nice. Now we're going to add the arms on top of this. You're going to throw your arms behind you, then lift. Behind you, then lift. Feel that stretch as you go. Hey, if you want to go twice the speed, let's do it with me. Right and left and right and left. Hey, work it out now. Work it out. Looking good. If you want, you can add some levels to this. Amanda and Haley, this one's for you. We're gonna go low, then high, low, high. If you're not sweating already, give me some of those grooves. Show me some flavor. We got one more groove to learn in the warm-up. This is called the Brooklyn. Stagger your legs and hop. Then you're gonna twist your heels up and your knees come inward. Then you return and swap legs. Swap, twist, in, and switch. Good. Twist, in. We got some new music. So to the beat, it's gonna look like this. Swap, twist, hold. Swap, twist, hold. Good. Swap, twist, hold. Good. Swap, twist, hold. If you want to speed it up with me, right now we go hit and twist. Hit and twist. Nice. Last element. We're going to add the arms. Our elbows go up, pull, up, pull, up, pull, up, pull. If you want to go way over the top, go in a circle with me. Hey, hey, hey. I hope you're ready and warm. Good. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, now's the perfect time to grab some water, towel off. I'm gonna run you through the circuit today. So there are 5 moves. We're gonna do each move for 45 seconds each. And it's gonna start with a wide leg squat with the option to go on releve. You know, I'm a dancer, I had to throw that in. And then we're gonna do a tricep dip on the ground with the option to raise our legs. Then we're gonna do some planks with shoulder taps with the option to do a T twist. Then we're gonna do some alternating lunges with the option to rotate and punch. And lastly, some standing oblique crunches. I'll walk you through each of them. Take a good deep breath. You're excellent. This is amazing. Beautiful to be with you. Let's get straight into it. So coming into our wide leg squat. Feet are wider than hip distance. Toes pointed to the corners. And you're gonna bend into a squat, keeping your chest lifted, your back straight, your hips sticking backwards, hands clasped together, and coming back up. Perfect. If you want to stay with the speed, you can follow the music for 2 counts. Down and up and down and up. Good. If you want to add some extra flavor, lift one heel off the ground. Down. Good. And up and down and up and down. If you've lifted a leg off, switch legs. Good. Keep it up. Almost there. Woo! I'm feeling it. I can feel it in my quads and my hamstrings. Paige and Tex, let's go. I see you. All right. On to the next move. We go straight into tricep dips. Bring it down to the ground. Hands and fingers pointed toward your body. Lift your hips off the ground, feet on the floor, and bend into a tricep dip, and then extend. Go at whatever pace feels best for you. If you want to do quick dips, all the power to you. Go for it. If you want to do nice, slow, and controlled dips, that's also okay. If you want to add a challenge, try lifting one leg off the ground, either straight up, even cross-legged, and continue that dip. You can do anything for 45 seconds. I guarantee it. You have been pushing through, and I know you can do this from home together. Thousands of us joining to take care of our bodies, strengthen every piece of who we are. Perfect. A couple more seconds. Push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Michael from Ohio. I'm from Ohio, so I want to see you and I do this next one with as much strength as we have in our bodies. Meet me in high plank. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your feet are in line with your hips. Your core is tight. You're going to lift a hand off and touch your shoulder. Then bring it back down. The trick here is to stabilize your core. Make sure you're not wiggling back and forth. If you need to strengthen your base, widen your legs and keep it up. If you want, follow the beat of the music. Tap, tap, tap. For an added challenge, go ahead and tap one arm, twist, extend to the sky, return the tap, and then reach down. It's a tap, twist, tap, down, tap, twist, tap, down. Good. If you need to modify this and simplify, you always have the option of dropping down to your knee or not doing the twist at all and just the taps. If you need to, just hold the plank or take a break whenever you want. Give it up a couple more seconds. Shoulder taps, you got this. Woo, I'm feeling it. I'm sweating. 3, 2, 1, up. More than halfway through the first circuit, going straight into alternating lunges. Keep your legs together, step out and bend one leg. You can either return to the center point and just do the pendulum from side to side, or you can step out, twist your torso, keep your arms in a guard position, and punch with the arm closest to the screen. Then return to the center and bring it in. Now repeat the other side. Either step out and step back in, or twist, punch, return, together. Listen to your body. What does it need right now? Does it need to be pushed? Or do you need to honor your edge? Maybe your lunges today don't have to go all the way to the ground. Maybe your lunges today are simpler and less intense. That's okay. Make sure you listen to your cues. There's no competition with each other. We're here to support each other and push ourselves the way we need in this moment. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. We have 10 more seconds here for this first round. Give me those lunges. Punch and extend. Woo! All right, I have some people from California hanging out with me. This is where I'm at. It's my hood. Last one. Excellent. All right, this last move, standing oblique crunch. It's gonna look like your arms or your legs are the big deal, but I promise you, the real stars of the show are your obliques. So what you're gonna do is extend your arms behind, like you're laying down in bed, and then we're gonna lift one leg up, and as we do that, our knee, we're gonna crunch and contract our side oblique and pull our elbow to our knee, and then return. Don't worry about trying to straighten your neck here. Focus more on pulling from your abs and returning. Contract and down, contract and down. Good. We're gonna do about 20 seconds on each side. And with the slow and controlled motion, you can actually fatigue the obliques pretty quickly. So don't worry about speed. This is about quality over quantity. All right, let's switch legs. Lifting the other leg and crunching down with it. Good. I love doing workouts that don't require any equipment because you realize there's so much resistance and power that you can generate just from your own body. Woo! And that way you also don't need to be buying any expensive equipment. Perfect, looking good. Don't strain that neck. Keep those shoulders down. And try to lift and meet that elbow to the knee. 3 seconds. Last one. Excellent. Okay, take, let's say, 20 seconds. We're gonna do one more round of that. You got this. Grab a towel if you need to wipe off some sweat. Grab a drink of water. And if you're just chilling, I invite you to return to that bounce. Maybe practice some of those moves. We did the Brooklyn. Hey, you got 10 seconds to use this time as you want. I always like to keep a groove going. Hey, keep that energy up. Let's see what song we got next. Follow the music. Listen. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Now the first round, that's already gone. This round is right here, right now. What can you do? How do you wanna show up? What do you need for the rest of your week? Put in that kind of energy and you will get it back tenfold. Starting with our wide leg squats. Here we go. Instead of just going down and up, I'm gonna challenge you, if this feels right for you, to raise both heels off the ground and balance as you're doing your wide leg squat. If you can only do one at a time, that's perfectly fine. But this will engage your calves, your core to stabilize, and of course, all throughout your legs and your glutes. Make sure you keep that chest up and that back straight, and you sink those hips back. If it helps, you can extend your arms forward. Woo, we're already 30 seconds into this. You only have 15 more seconds. I'm breaking a sweat. How about you? Looking like I already took a shower. Excellent. In 3, and 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. Take it to the floor. Time for some tricep dips. Hands towards your body. Hips lifted. And bend into it for a tricep dip and push. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For my challengers, lift that leg. Lift that leg. If you want to go twice the speed, I'm about to ramp up. Ready, go. Down and down. Woo, I feel that burning. Make sure your elbows aren't wiggling all about. They're just going straight back. Perfect, keep it up. Push through, almost there. Switch legs. Nice. Honor your body. What does it need? Excellent. 3, 2, couple more. Don't give up. You got this. And relax, but not for long. Meet me in a high plank. Training time, here we go. Hands below our shoulders. Shoulder tap, tap, and go. Tap and go. Keep it up. Find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. What do you need? Do you need to go to your knees? That's okay. Do you need to take a break? That's okay. Do you need to add a T-twist? Absolutely, that's okay. Finish strong with this move. We got 10 more seconds here. You're doing an incredible job. Think about it. We have thousands of us right now doing this workout together. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Woo. Is that the alternating lunges? Woo, we're getting close. So we step out and rotate if you want. Punch, rotate, and back. Find your rhythm. Down, twist, and together. Down, twist. Great. You got the hang of it now. You know the move. Tailor it to your body. Ooh, I see some friends in New Hampshire. Welcome. You're crushing it. It's an honor to be here with you. 10 seconds. All right. This last move is dedicated to Melissa in Texas. Bring it in. We got some oblique crunches. Rest your arms behind. Lift a leg and crunch. 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 Good. You should be feeling it. And if not, what can you do to engage your core, to tense and contract and release those muscles, to get the payoff you deserve? The workout we've needed all day and all night. Switch legs. We're almost there. So close. Finish strong. How you do anything is how you do everything. Finish strong. No need to strain. Focus on the form. Feel it in your abs. Good. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow. I'm out of breath. How about you? We just did 2 rounds. Now I'm going to give you some options here. If you want, you could do 3 rounds and add another one. Or you can stretch out and cool down, grab some water, bring your heart rate down to a normal level. Or you can follow me for my cool down surprise, which is to test out this creative idea that I call paintbrush or pen, whatever kind of writing and creating utensil and tool you want to use. So first, let's bring that heart rate down by connecting back to this bounce. And you can kind of give your own little march to it. Hey. Now think about every single part of your body, your head, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingertips, hips, knees, feet, as having a paintbrush or a pen attached to them. So every time you use it, you're actually leaving a trail of the line and shapes you're making. Now, in order to cool down properly, each one of us has different areas of our body that hold more tension or less tension. So if you find when you're moving that you need to stop and pause and give a deeper stretch there, this will help you discover where those body areas are. So start with me. We're just going to pretend that we're painting the forward wall, back wall, sides, ceiling, ground, one body part at a time as our cool down. Keep it nice and loose. Top of the head, here we go. Think about the different ways that your body and neck can roll. How do you need to stretch it and let go of whatever happened yesterday, whatever happened this morning, whatever stress you've been holding on to. Woo! Remember, you can bounce with that. You can do a lot of things. Find your groove. Whew, and try to draw on every single wall. Now moving into your shoulders, think of all the different ways you could guide movement and occupy space with your shoulders. Do you feel any tightness? How can you move and breathe through that? Do you want to think about making sharp movements every side? Hey, try it. What feels good for you in your body language? Good. Moving into our elbows. You can pull, push, hit, strike, be fluid like water, but try to draw using your elbows something in every direction on every wall. The ground, the ceiling, all is a part of stretching out and letting go, expressing, releasing whatever you've been storing up in your body, whatever feels best for you. Moving into your hands. Nice, looking good. Breathing through it. Whew. Sometimes I like to make sure I get my fingers stretched as well. I hold a lot of tension in my wrists. If you're typing all day long, bring it into your hips. We forget about our hips all the time. You might want to roll out those hips a couple times. Hey, get that groove. Virtual dance party. Little hip bumps. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Bring it around. Maybe you want to bounce with it. Moving down, paintbrush on your knees. Stretch that out. Draw on every wall. Don't worry about trying to be perfect. There's no right, there's no wrong. You're just creating shapes and seeing what's happening inside each area of your body. Have you painted the ceiling with your knees yet? Or maybe even the ground. Last pieces, your feet. Roll out those ankles. Maybe you need a couple standard stretches in there. Maybe you need some footwork. Hey, just think about painting or writing or drawing. Maybe you get into some lunges, whatever feels good. And of course, at the end, give me 3 deep breaths. Down, up, and release. Second time, and release. Last round. Whew, let it go. Towel off. I'm sweating like crazy. Wow, I hope you feel like you've gotten a full body workout. Congratulations, we did full body and full mind work in today. I'm so grateful to spend this time with each and every one of you who tuned in. It's nice to see everyone moving alongside. And if you loved this work-in or you want to see any of the previous sessions, you can find them all on Planet Fitness's social channels. And then there's also going to be another new home work-in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you set that on your calendars, add a reminder, and you can also download the Planet Fitness app for hundreds of other exercises, tons of workouts. Also, if you happen to be taking photos and videos to show us what you're doing from home, make sure you share that with us online. We would love to see. Use the hashtag #UnitedWeMove. Hashtag #UnitedWeMove to share these work-ins together. Once again, I'm Alyson Stoner. Thank you so very much for joining. And as always, make sure you keep bouncing. And if you ever need to release that tension, just think of each part of your body as its own paintbrush and just let it out. Have fun, enjoy the rest of your day and evening, and we'll see you soon. Much love. Hey, 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 hey.